Jai Shri Ram. Hey, this is Mayank Gulati, founder of Kyrios. So as you all know, nowadays all roads leads to Ayodhya. So today we have with us Mr. Varun Kapoor, who will be giving us few insights on Ayodhya. Hello sir, welcome.
Hi Mayank, how are you?
I'm good sir, how are you sir?
Yeah.
Sir, start करते हैं. लोगों के सवाल है. Is Ayodhya a good investment?
See, before that, I would like to put some inputs on that. As an Indian, we all should feel proud that we are seeing this day, because the day which has come out of 500 years, we are fortunate enough to witness this day, that the day Ram has entered Ayodhya finally, and we are seeing the formation of the temple, and we are there to witness this ourselves. And since last 4 years, since 2019, since the Supreme Court verdict came to the picture, all the developments, all the plannings of the government, of the UP government, was focusing on Ayodhya. Yogi ji has done a tremendous job. If I talk about infrastructural changes happening there, the roads widening happening there. 2 years ago, I met a local over there 2 years ago, and he was like, we are seeing a lot of change in the city. The narrow lanes are converting into broadened roads and highways. The open sewers have converted into proper sewage system of the city. The city which doesn't even have a domestic airport now has an international airport. So that is the change, that is the boom which Ayodhya is seeing right now, and it is next level. You can't imagine. When I went to the city, when I was going there few years ago, I was thinking that it would be a small city, like we go to any pilgrimage site like Haridwar or any other places. Once we go there, we see narrow lanes and small houses over there. I was keeping that in my mind, thinking that it must be some place something like that. But I was amazed to see the changes happening over there. Huge hotels are coming up there. Government has announced almost 18 five-star hotels over there. Taj Group is one of the biggest group who has already acquired the land and started the project over there. The railway station have been revamped. So there are a lot of changes happening in Ayodhya. As far as real estate is concerned, see, if we see government is doing any infrastructure changes, obviously real estate will boom. In last 2-3 years, if I talk about, land prices have already increased 25 to 30%. And if I talk about the planning of the next 10 years, 85,000 crores have to be infused in Ayodhya for the development for the next decade. And you cannot take on fingers or cannot see the figures how many tourists is going to come in the next year, because as the international airport has opened up. Like, see, if I talk about, if I go on a religious path and we talk about, there was no pilgrimage site for Hindus who we used to follow and visit in the past. But as we know, Golden Temple, like Sikh used to visit Golden Temple, it's a huge pilgrimage site for them, and a lot of tourists goes there. Same kind of surge you will see in Ayodhya in the next coming years. And because of that, obviously real estate will boom. And as far as players are concerned, many big players have entered Ayodhya already, like very big name from Maharashtra, Lodha Group has already entered there, and the developers from Noida and Delhi NCR is also entering there. There's a very big name here like Home and Soul, also known as HNS. They've also entered there, and we've recently heard that Hero Group has also purchased the land over there. So as far as real estate is concerned, a lot of boom is going to coming over there. If we enter at this stage right now, because this is the stage where the infrastructural changes are starting to happen. So if as an investor we enter at this stage, we're going to get a good amount of returns in the coming years on your investments.
सर, आज अगर हम प्राइस के कंपैरिजन की बात करते हैं कि आज से फॉर एग्जांपल 2 साल पहले क्या प्राइस था और आज जो करंट प्राइसिंग अयोध्या की चल रही है.
See, as I told you, 25 to 30% has already increased, because in last 2 years a lot of land acquisition has happened. People have already acquired the land. Now the scene is over there. The locals are not willing to give their land, because they are seeing that a lot of splurge has already happened and they might have given on a less price. So now builders are finding a little difficult to acquire more and more land. But yes, already the land has been acquired to get good projects over there. There are many projects that are coming on the right on the bank of Saryu River. Like I told you, HNS, they're coming up with a very good project by the name Ram Rajyam, right on the banks of Saryu River. There's a lot of planning behind this. If I talk about, because I was very closely attached with them, so I know they have been collating the land from last 3 years. It's not easy to collate land, a big chunk of land in Ayodhya in a quick span of time. So they have been working since 2019 when the verdict came. The owners of Home and Soul, I know them very closely. They already started their working 3 years ago, and they started collecting the lands, and now they have a big chunk of land on which they are launching their project Ram Rajyam. So that's how it is, the scene of Ayodhya right now.
ओके, तो थोड़ा सा अब हम प्रोजेक्ट पे बात कर लेते हैं कि लाइक आपने भी बताया एचएनएस का प्रोजेक्ट है एक, तो टोटल अभी इनका कितना लैंड पार्सल है?
See, as of now, they've already acquired 50 plus acres over there. The land which they are willing to go ahead with a huge project, the land spread will go up to 75 acres and it will hit right on the banks of Saryu River after the flood line.
और डेवलपमेंट कैसी रहेगी इनके लिए? प्लॉटिंग डेवलपमेंट है?
It is a plotted development, but as far as plotted development is concerned, right now, what we have seen, the reason in real estate, normal plotted development doesn't sell. You have to sell a concept. So they have conceptualized in a way that is on the theme of, obviously it is Ayodhya, so it is on a theme of Ramji. Once you enter the society, you see huge statues and sculptures over there, and there are 4 theme-based parks like Hanuman Vatika, Sita Badi, Ram Vatika, Lakshman Ji ka alag se spread hai. Already there are very theme-based gardens and clubs, and a lot of things are planned for that. It'll be very early to divulge few details because officially they are yet to launch and announce it. It's a pre-launch stage right now for them. The early bird offers are going on, so that's why we cannot divulge few more details.
इनकी कनेक्टिविटी की अगर बात करें तो लाइक
The project is right bang on National Highway 27, the road which is coming from Lucknow towards Ayodhya. Once you enter Ayodhya, on your left on the main highway, the site is right there. And if I talk about the connectivity of this site with the temple, it is just 4.5 km from the Rampath. Rampath is the gate from where you have to go towards the mandir only and only on electrical vehicles. There is no petrol or diesel car allowed in that particular radius of the mandir. So you have to go from the electrical vehicle. So in a way, you're just 5 minutes away from the Rampath from this particular site. After that, you're going on a proper journey wherein on both the sides of that Rampath, which leads towards the temple, government has already done the beautification of the periphery of that area, so that once you're going from Rampath towards the temple, you get the feel that you're going towards a very beautiful temple there.
Okay, and if we talk about another developer, you're talking about Lodha.
Yeah.
आज हम उनकी कनेक्टिविटी की बात करें and उनका प्रोजेक्ट
Lodha Group is also very strategically located in the Nav Ayodhya. See, there is we have already established area in the particular city, but there are areas which are yet to come up, yet to be in a future development placed. So there is an area called Nav Ayodhya. So Lodha is strategically placed over there.
कनेक्टिविटी की अगर बात करेंगे लाइक एयरपोर्ट की
Connectivity from the temple, it's excellent for Lodha as well, for HNS as well, because see, temple, railway station, airport are very strategically located in the city already. So the projects, all these builders who are coming up with the projects, they are also located nearby the airports and the railway station as well.
Thank you, Mr. Varun. As Mr. Varun has given us insights on Ayodhya, so we have multiple projects there. If you want to know more, you can contact us or DM us on the given number. Thank you.